Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to Timeless Blender, where I teach you how to make awesome 3D models with Blender. In this video, you'll learn the 7 essential tools that every Blender user should know and use. These tools will help you create amazing 3D models in no time. I use these tools constantly for my projects, and they make my modeling process faster, easier, and more fun. Are you ready to level up your Blender skills? Let's go. Extrude. This tool allows you to create new geometry by extruding existing faces, edges, or vertices. You can use it to add depth to your models, create new shapes, or duplicate parts of your mesh. To use Extrude, go into Edit mode and select the element you want to extrude, press E, and move the mouse to adjust the extrusion. Play around with the Extrude tool until you get used to it. Bevel. This tool allows you to round off the edges of your mesh. You can use it to create smooth transitions between faces, add detail to your models, or create fillets. To use Bevel, select the edge you want to bevel. Press Ctrl+B, and move the mouse to adjust the bevel. Scroll the middle mouse wheel to change the number of segments of the bevel. The more segments you have, the smoother the bevel will look. To create the inner curve, press P, then move your mouse to adjust the curve. Loop Cut. This tool allows you to create new edge loops on a mesh. You can use it to add more detail to your model, or to create separate sections of the mesh for different purposes. To use Loop Cut, press Ctrl+R, and move the mouse to adjust the position of the loop. Experiment with the tools that you have learned so far, such as the Extrude tool. You can also use the scroll wheel to add more loops. Set Origin. This tool allows you to change the pivot point of an object. You can use it to rotate, scale, and move the object around a specific point. To set the origin of an object, select the object, go into Edit mode, select the face, edge, or vertex you want to set your origin to. Move the cursor to the selected by pressing Ctrl+S+2. Go out of Edit mode and press W and set origin to 3D cursor. Repeat this process several times to familiarize yourself with it and to understand how it functions. Mirror. This tool allows you to create a mirrored copy of your mesh. You can use it to create symmetrical models, save time when modeling, or create complex shapes. To use the mirror modifier, start by removing 1/2 of our mesh. To do this, make a loop cut in the center and then choose and delete all the faces on one side. Add the mirror modifier to your object from the modifier panel and choose the axis or the object that you want to use as the mirror center. You can also adjust the settings of the modifier, such as the merge, clipping, and bisect options, to control how the mirror geometry behaves. Experiment with the tools that you have learned so far, such as the Extrude tool. Subdivision Surface. This tool allows you to smooth out your mesh by adding more geometry. You can use it to create organic shapes, add detail to your models, or create a high-poly version of your mesh. To use Subdivision Surface, select the object you want to subdivide, go to the Modifiers tab, and choose Subdivision Surface. You can also adjust the number of subdivisions and the smoothing type in the options. Boolean. The Boolean modifier can be used to create a hole in an object. You can use it to cut out a section of your mesh. To use Boolean, add any mesh and resize it to fit in the mesh where you want a hole. Select your original mesh and add the Boolean modifier. Then, use the eyedropper to pick the mesh you added for the hole. Repeat this with different meshes to practice using the Boolean modifier. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. In this video, you learned the 7 essential tools that every Blender user should know and use. These tools will help you create amazing 3D models in no time. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your feedback and suggestions. And don't forget to share this video with your friends who might be interested in Blender. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon to get notified of my next video. In my next video, I'll show you how to use what you learned to create a basic house with Blender. You don't want to miss this one, it's going to be awesome. This is Timeless Blender, signing off. Remember, Blender is not just a software, it's a way of life. See you in the next video.